We're in a situation where the virus is spreading uncontrollably. So it's not that the virus is necessarily evolving differently or the fundamentals are broken. It's just that the epidemiology is really driving a lot of it, I think.
So hey Dad, how's it going?
Okay, how you doing, Tabia? How's it going?
Good. Are you up there no, you're in New York, right?
Are you from Michigan?
No, I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Trying to figure out what to do with so much stuff going on with this COVID and everything. How's it in North Carolina? What's going on there?
Yeah. North Carolina is North Carolina. It's the same thing here. It's just, the pandemic has a hold on everything here as well.
Why? Yeah. I mean, I did my research and I realized that it was, I realized it's not FDA approved, but it's like EDU approved, I think. Which just means like it's technically FDA approved, but because it had to be released so quickly, like the FDA has to also I believe track long-term stuff. So we don't know what the long-term effects of COVID are. But honestly, I probably trust the vaccine more than I trust a lot of things. So I don't trust the FDA with food.
Get out of the city, how's COVID in New York? It must be really bad, right?
Well, actually, people are following the guidelines, and New York was one of the first places to get it really bad. But at this point in time, it appears that it's leveling, people, dying and people getting it. So. In New Jersey, things are beginning to, to open back up.
The effect, as far as I'm concerned, has been to cut off personal interaction with the family members.
Did you ever decide if you wanted to get the vaccine or what?
Well, to get, I might get a little tongue-tied here because I'm kind of a little, not really sure the direction I'm going into when it comes to the vaccine.
Yeah, I keep hearing so much different stuff now, got all these variants. It's spiking in Michigan. I'm trying to figure out if I should take the vaccine or not. I don't know. Are you what do you think? What are you planning on doing?
I'm on the fence with it. I mean, I'm on the fence. I'm leaning towards no.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. I don't know. It's so many people are saying so many different things and I'm just going back and forth. I don't even know.
It's kind of confusing because, we're living in a world that's upside down sort of where, there are two different realities. It's like a separate reality going on of, what is truth. And some people talking about the thing doesn't even exist at all, and people talking about that we don't really need to get the shot or whatever. So it's confusing.
What was it? What were your father's differing views?
Oh yeah, so basically he believed that COVID's not even real. He doesn't believe it actually exists because he just thinks it's just the common cold.
What I was paranoid about was the fact that I thought maybe all the people who got the shot might wind up, in 6 months, kicking the bucket.
Well, that's the thing.
What do you think you're gonna do?
I haven't decided. I mean, like you said, time has passed. It's just, I just hear so many different things. The research about the shot seems pretty good, but then just people's opinions on what's really going on and long-term effects. And some people are like afraid to say they even got the shot. It's like they're a sellout. It's not just a vaccine. It's like a political view or a spiritual view. Like if you are really religious, you wouldn't really need this. If you are really, then it's like also about, race. If you're a Black person, then you shouldn't trust the system. They're always trying to, do something unscrupulous to us. And, why would you go to them, the so-called them, for any type of, medical thing? And then, like you said, some people don't even believe it's real or that it's so engineered by that,
So have you been vaccinated?
No.
Do you plan on getting vaccinated?
No.
Well, why is that?
Because when COVID first became known, I was researching it. I was reading up on it. And there were a lot of medical people, before it became an issue, who were discussing the COVID and how they thought it was man-made, that Dr. Fauci was involved in it, and that one of the objectives was to get people to start taking vaccines they were going to make money off of it. And they discussed a lot of the dangers of the vaccines and a lot of manipulation that's going on with it. And I question the value of the vaccine. First of all, normally a vaccine, when you take it, it immunizes you. These vaccines don't claim to immunize anybody. They simply claim that if you get COVID after you had the vaccine, it won't be as bad. You won't get as sick or you won't die. They don't claim that it immunizes you. So therefore, it's not a vaccine in my opinion, because when they were giving polio vaccines, you wouldn't get polio. You wouldn't get it at all. They've given measles or chickenpox vaccine. It immunized you against the disease. So I have a problem with that.
He believes that it's going to make me not pregnant, not able to be pregnant in the future.
And there's no doubt it's not real. I just think a lot of people are just so ready and being very impatient. They're just trying to go out and I want to do it too, but I'm just I'm scared.
So yeah, any advice for me, Dad? You've given me a lot to think about already.
Well, I think that, it hit me is that I think someone told me, did I ever speak to a doctor about, whether I should get the shot or not. So I never thought about that. I was always, the public, need for the thing, because each individual is different. That in terms of your own personal history and your own personal health, what your doctor suggests, whether you should do it or not, I think that's a key issue.
And do you have any insurance?